up, Clashers? Turn 56 from iKonik here, bringing you another base breakdown video. This is a version of the General that I attacked with my second account, Master of Doom, in iKonik War 126. I was able to get 3 stars on it, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how. As always with these videos, first we'll look at the base itself, talk about some of the weaknesses on it, how to exploit them, and then we'll go ahead and watch the video. So a little bit of a different variation on the General here, but it's essentially the same. The Teslas can move around, at least these two Teslas here can move around. Sometimes they're up top here, sometimes they're outside over here, and the heroes can be swapped sometimes with these Expos. But the defining characteristic of this base, in my opinion, is these two sets of double giant bombs there and there. So a little bit of a variation, but definitely still a General. We used to hog this base even with the double giant bombs. It's possible to hog it because of how ineffectively they're laid out, and if you get good pathing you can pop them one at a time. But more and more lately we've seen how vulnerable variations like this are to the Golaloon strategy. The main weakness of this base, in my opinion, is how easy it is to get in with a Golem base kill squad and take out both an air defense, we're going to take out this guy here, and the Archer Queen. If you're designing a base, I think you just have to get your queen deeper. You have to make somebody invest in a jump spell if they're going to send in a kill squad to take out your queen. You have to make them earn it with that extra spell, because if you leave somebody with all of their spells to use for whatever else, it's just often too much of an advantage. So that's the weakness here that I exploit. I don't like to lure with my Golaloon attacks. If I can, I'll use a lightning spell on the clan castle troops. That's what I do here. Running out of time is a very frequent ending to this style of attack, so it just saves a whole bunch of time to not have to lure. The lure and the kill squad just takes too much time. So Golem goes down first. Going to come in here, beat on this wall a little bit. While he is doing that, once I've seen that he's distracted all 3 of these point defenses here, I drop 6 wizards to create a nice funnel for my heroes, and I'm going to drop some wall breakers to open up this compartment right there. Once I see that that funnel is up, the king goes down and the queen is going to go down as well. That's all that I have DPS for my kill squad. Didn't feel the need to invest a whole bunch of wizards or archers or witches or whatever, because I know this queen is going to jump that wall right there. So get pretty good productivity out of my kill squad. All of these defenses go down. The clan castle troops go down to a lightning spell right around there, or most of them do anyways. My AQ can clean up the rest. The only thing that doesn't go perfectly is the queen. She manages to stay alive with maybe like 15% health. So she actually does follow around the air portion of my attack a little bit and harass them. Does some damage, but not enough, and eventually gets taken out by some lava pops. So not too big of a loss there. Had she been higher level, had she been like 15 plus, I think that may have been a serious issue, but as it was, she just couldn't do enough damage. So once the kill squad has done its job, or all that it can do of its job, bringing the lava hounds in. I'm going to drop 2 here on this first air defense, multiple angles, trying to soak up as many air traps as possible. That's always what you want to do. And then 2 balloons on each of these defenses here, and drop a rage spell. I tried to get all 4 of them, but I'm pretty sure I missed that archer tower over there. And then I proceed on to this next chamber here. The goal is to get these lava hounds and the balloons to be wrapping around in a counterclockwise method, sweeping through the base, taking out the defenses with the lava hounds out in front the entire time. So the surviving lava hounds, after the AD goes down, push down here. I bring in a 3rd one from this direction as well, backed up by a couple more balloons, and then another rage spell, trying to get as many of those defenses covered as possible. And then the surviving lava hounds are going to push over here, and I've got 6 more balloons coming in on these defenses here with 1 more rage spell because I didn't have to use a jump to get into that queen. That is the plan. Let's go ahead and clear all this off here, and we'll watch the replay, see how it worked out in real time. Notice how I dropped 2 wizards each on those high HP storages. Those take a lot longer to go down, and I wanted to make sure that my heroes would go in there and start to combat those clan castle troops before my golem was entirely dead. So there's the AD goes down. And unfortunately, I used my ability maybe a little bit too soon with that archer queen there. I was just a little bit worried about that balloon. So it didn't quite take out the enemy AQ, but came very close. So Lava Hound Balloons Rage, and then on to the next section, Lava Hound Balloons Rage. That's the order that you always want to do that in. And those first 2 ADs are only level 6, so my Lava Hounds are holding up really well. All 3 of them are heading over to that final air defense, and finally get them to bust while they're over there. And then you'll see over there in the northwest, I just dropped down 4 minions. Always a good idea if you can work them into your army composition to bring some back-end troops. Minions being the ideal one in this attack, because all those air mines have already been all cleared out. And there you go. I was able to get some pups to take out that archer queen, and no more threats to the balloons and the lava pups and the minions on this one. Just a little easy cleanup. So there you go, guys. A 3-star Golaloon on a version of the General. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the replay. Until next time, this is Turn 56 saying keep on clashing.